Hi everyone, this is the FIDE Master Alessandro Santagati. Welcome in this new video, this new live session on chess. Okay, in this video, I will play some standard games on chess. The time control will be 8 minutes for game. In this way, I can have the time to comment the game, and so if you have questions, feel free also to write in the Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm fine. An opponent. I will take it on chess. 8 minutes. Okay, we can start again. This game I played d4. He is at 2100 from Turkey. He played d5. I played the Queen's Gambit, so c4. Mm, let's see. Maybe I can. Okay, I don't understand why. There's some problem. Okay, he played d6. Now knight c3. Have some luck with my connection, I think. Here, knight f3. I don't understand why. Okay, so if you're following this streaming, please tell me if it's working well. If someone is following this stream, can write in the YouTube chat if it's working well or not. And I played d3. Okay, it's a normal move to defend the pawn c4. So if d takes c4, I can take with the bishop. Okay, now my idea is play b3 because I like to take with my pawn on c4, and then I will play bishop d3. Don't mind if this knight is without defenders, because if I want, I can play bishop d2, queen c2. So I can add a lot of defenders for this knight. So it isn't a big problem for me. Okay. Now b3. Castle. Okay, now bishop d3. In this way, if d takes c4, I can take with my b pawn, so not a big problem. And okay, now I think he will play 97, and I can play castle, for example. It looks good. And okay, he played rook e1, rook e8. I play castle, and his idea is play 5. I don't know if he can play this. Maybe yeah, but I can play d takes e5. So immediately probably doesn't work. Now my plan is play bishop b2, because in this way I can have a good control on the square e5. So now play e5 is a little dangerous for him, because okay, let's see, have 1, 2 defenders. He has 1, 2, 3, pieces, so maybe not enough. So if d takes e5, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, bishop takes e5, okay, his position is fine. Knight takes d5 is not working because after d takes e5, can take with a knight, take, okay. So let's see what to do. Okay, so wait. Black is threatening the fork on e4. Okay, for sure I take the first pawn, and then I might just try to take on d5 later, because d5 could be maybe a target for me. And okay, so I played this move. Okay, knight takes e5. Bishop takes d5 looks logical. And now I play queen c2, because my idea is make pressure on this diagonal and have a lot of pieces that can help me to do that. So you have to pay attention about this. This the rook can make a X-ray attack against the enemy queen. So I play in this way. Okay, bishop, and now rook d1. Okay. Please, if you are streaming, please tell me if it's working well. So if you see problems or something like that. Okay, now played bishop g4, and this move is very, I think it's good because you can make pressure against my rook on d1, and I cannot push f3 because the pawn is pinned. So I have to find a good solution for this. And okay, maybe I can try to play rook d2, or another option could be also knight e2, for example, because after knight e2, this bishop can have some problem because if bishop b2, I don't know, there is bishop takes h7, rook takes, very complicated variation. But I think this can work. So I play knight e2. This make pressure against this bishop, and the threat could be this. And okay, we must calculate that, but I think it's interesting. Because, for example, let's see, bishop takes b2, bishop takes h7, so the king has to take, and then I take it. For this time, okay, I don't know, because maybe I give 3 pieces for the queen, so I have to pay attention, because maybe black can also take the knight on e2, and if black can take also the knight on e2, this is not good for me. Okay, so let's see, bishop takes b2. Maybe I can play this. Oh wait, maybe bishop takes, because after that, okay, if I play bishop takes e2, black can play, black can play c5 to defend the bishop on d4, but bishop f3, I can target b7, so it looks good for me. Okay, I play this. Okay, so now bishop takes e2. I remember that if you have questions about the game, you can write in the YouTube chat. I take a look. I take a look in it. So feel free to comment, to ask something about the game. Okay, I suppose that now my position is better because after bishop f3, I can have a very nice attack against b7, and at the same time I have the target d4. So the queen has to pay attention about the bishop because I can threaten to win a pawn. And now my position should be better. Okay, so he played queen b6. He said yes, defend whole, defend the bishop, defend the pawn. But maybe this queen is overloaded now. And I can play maybe bishop takes, pawn takes, and then c5. Because after that the queen, okay, maybe can defend b7, but then I will take d4. So it looks good. I go with it. And okay, Let's see what happened. If c takes, I play c5, and now the queen is under attack. This pawn is under attack. This pawn is under attack. So there are a lot of targets that I can attack. Okay, now queen b4 looks logical to defend both the points. There could be c6, but it doesn't work because there is rook c8, and my queen my pawn is pinned for the queen. Okay, maybe I might just play a3, because after a3 he has few squares, so I win the pawn d4, the most important pawn, and then I can play rook a4, for example. This queen can have a lot of problems. So because now it's most important play and win the pawn d4, for example, and so okay, rook takes. And now there is rook a4, for example. I'm threatening to win the queen, so he has to pay attention to this. And okay, because the rook a4 pawn, the pawn is under attack. Very interesting position. Okay, you played rook c8. Okay, maybe I can defend the pawn with rook c4, and then I can still threaten the queen, or maybe rook c1, and then I can still threaten a4, because if I play rook c4, then I don't have rook a4. But if I play rook c1, I can defend. I can. Okay, but maybe there is b6. I'm not sure about that. Okay, b6 is okay because I can push, and then my pawn will be very, very good. Oh, but wait, I have to pay attention about the back rank mate. Rook e1 is a threat. So if I play rook c1, there is rook takes e5, queen takes e5, queen takes e5, and rook takes e5 is not possible for rook e1 checkmate. So I have to pay attention about that. Maybe rook c4 is the only move that I can do now. Yeah. It's very important to pay attention to a position like this, in which, okay, maybe next move can be h3, for example, to avoid this mate, and I think can be good. Okay, I remember that this is a 8 minutes game. I'm playing against the Jildits from Turkey. Okay. If you have questions about the game or in general, you can comment in the YouTube chat. Okay, rook c7. Now, my idea could be also this, but I'm not sure. Rook a4, queen takes e5. Why? Okay, h3. To pay attention also about the time. So h3 looks good. Maybe rook c8. And then rook c1, for example. Yeah. Okay, 97. And now maybe bishop takes b7 forward by c6. 7, c6, rook c7, bishop take, pawn takes, rook takes. I don't know, maybe simply b4. I defend my pawn. Then b5. Oh, you heard? Rook c3. Wait. I have to pay attention here. I have to pay attention, so I don't know what to do. Maybe this one. I'm not sure. It could take it, but probably made a mistake. Now I have a few time, only 1 minute and 24 seconds. I have to play also quickly. Yeah, maybe I can take f3, but I can take with my pawn. and it's not possible to take the pawn because there is mate on e8. And if you will take, I can take with the queen. I can do the pre-move to do that. And okay, my king is not so good with this pawn structure, but I think the position is playable. So okay, so it took, and now my queen is threatening this. Maybe the next move could be also rook d1 to attack in this way. This rook on c7 is not defended, so we must pay attention about that. Okay, let's see what happened now. Rook c7, what he can do. Oh, queen a4 to defend e8. It looks okay for him. Okay, rook d1. No, rook d1. I lost the rook. Okay, let's see. Maybe rook e1 looks good, or maybe king g2. I don't like king g2 because maybe I don't have the time to improve the position. So maybe this one is better. Rook e1, because e8 is an interesting square. Okay, maybe queen d4 for this time. Rook d7 is not possible for rook e8 checkmate. Queen d7 is possible, I think. Yeah. And now what to do? Take, check. Maybe queen f6. Oh no, okay, I have to try because there is h3. Check them. And then I'm trying to attack the enemy pawn structure in this way. I can make the pre-move. I have some problem with my connection. I'm losing some pawns, some time without moving. Rook a7. And now my threat is c6. Let's see. Okay, I played correctly. Now I go with my king. My goal is go on c4. And then c5, okay. And now, okay, I can move my rook now. Okay, I think I'm losing on time now. It's terrible, but probably it will happen. I don't know if I can trade the pieces. Maybe not. Okay, go here. Then king c4. Then, okay, that's check. Then back. Then f4. Then f5. And then I go there. Yeah, now it's very important to play the pre-move, but I have few time. So for have some problem with my connection, so okay, I will lose on time, I think. Check, and for example this, then back. Yeah, okay, I lost on time because my connection now is bad. Okay, so I lost this game. Probably I can draw this in game, but I don't know why now. I'm some problem with my connection. Let's see if I can fix something to play the next game another way. Be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if now it's better. Okay, I can play another game. 8 minutes. Um, okay, let's see if I can find someone that like to play. If you're following this video, this streaming, sorry, please tell me if you can see it well, if there are problems, if my voice or the video is good. If you can write it in the YouTube chat, I appreciate because this can help me to improve the streaming, and I can also understand if it works or maybe not. Okay, so I'm waiting for a new player. I open a new challenge. 8 minutes for all the game. I will comment the game. Maybe I have to play quickly now because my connection is not so good, and if I have a position with a few seconds, for sure I will lose on time. Okay, e4. Now play d6, and okay. After that, f4. His idea is play to take space on the king side, and I will play maybe c5. Okay, we play for the center. We take the square. Now mine is playing this way, and I will take the square with my bishop too. Okay, so let's see what it will play. Maybe knight f3, down g6, down bishop g7. Yeah, I lose a lot of seconds for each move, so that's terrible. And knight c6. And after that, I played castle. Now I play e6. Okay. After e6, f5. Oh, I don't know. He could play this, maybe. Knight g5. The knight is attacking f7. Maybe I can play knight h6 to defend. And after e takes f5, I take. And okay, if bishop takes, or if rook takes f5, I will take with my pawn. I have to take with my pawn. I think I'm without other options. Okay, now this knight is without defender, so he has to pay attention about this knight. Okay, queen h5. Now he's threatening f7 with 3 pieces, making play queen f6 or maybe castle. I'm not sure about that. Maybe probably queen f6 is better, or maybe knight e5, for example. There is bishop b5 check. So okay, in this position, the attack is against f7. Have castle, queen f6, knight e5. So maybe I have to play queen f6 because castle is also possible, but knight e5. Because if I play queen f6, there is knight e5, but there is check, and I win the bishop. So yes, is more interesting this move, I think. Then I can also play queen g6. I can propose this trade, and that looks good. I can also castle on the queen side, for example. It's not a big problem for me because I sacrificed the exchange. So if I can have safe position for my king, for sure my position will be very strong after that. Okay, so 96. Oh, I didn't see it. Let's see why I played this move. Because the pawn is pinned, and for this reason it looks good. Now I cannot castle, and my bishop on g7 is under attack. But, and also c7 is a good square for him. Okay, maybe 95 or not. I don't know, d5. No, it's not good. Okay, maybe I can play king d7, and this is good enough to have a safe position for my king. And I would play the pre-move if he will take my bishop on g7. So when I beat d7 was an important move. No, it depends because if you play knight bd7 with the, do you mean maybe with d6? The problem is that your idea is play 45 But if you are display to take the central squares, so maybe you mean the knight to g7. That can be important to avoid the f5, for example. So not knight b7, but knight g7, probably. Um, okay, so I played king d7. Now is white to play. That's interesting. Okay, queen g7. Okay. Yeah, knight e5. Not immediately because there is this check on d4. Maybe first. Now, my idea was play knight e5. My knight is under attack. So let's see what to do. Maybe check and then knight g4. Because in this way I can attack and sometimes uh, I can defend my position. Okay. Or another option could be also rook g8, for example. Maybe I can bring this rook here. Um, because in this way I'm forced to defend this pawn. And it's useful this move because after queen here, queen f5 check, it's useful have this free I think this move is okay because I take a tempo attacking g2. Okay, white has to defend it, for example this move, and after that I have a better play, I think, because I can check here, knight g4. Let's say maybe queen e5. Oh, queen e5 is interesting. I didn't see it before because queen e5. I'm threatening checkmate and I'm threatening the bishop. Okay, yes, the defender, but how about the mate? Maybe okay, I can take it. So no, okay, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. Okay, queen g4. It took with the queen, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Okay, maybe I can move my knight. Maybe knight e7, but now there is bishop takes. Okay, let's see. My idea is knight e7. Not because there is this, and yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, maybe I have to play an easy way, in an easier way, in this way, and then knight g4. If f5, I go here with my let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 95 was good when there was the knight on e6, the white knight on e6. And here, mm-hmm, what to do here? Can work maybe knight b4. Could take my knight on c on h6. If I play knight g4, there is the queen f5, and if king there, I think I have some problems. There's bishop g5. Okay, so maybe 97. Then I will take. Or maybe knight b4. Okay, I played this. Might just defend this pawn. And this way could be easier to go on g4 with my knight. I have to play quickly because yeah, because I think there are some problem with my connection because I'm testing now. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, now I take this piece and I can I display king c6. Okay, so my king is defending the knight. King has a good roll now. And okay, what can he play? Moves with the bishops, I don't think. This queen is blocked, maybe queen takes f7, but they can take the knight on c3. It's also interesting to follow attention about rook takes g2 followed by rook g8, but probably doesn't work immediately. Okay, this knight is going to e4, is making pressure against d6. Now, maybe I can play. Okay, queen takes b2 is not good. Rook takes g2 is not good. Maybe I can take a tempo with this move, rook g6. I can simply attack the bishop because this bishop is without good squares. Maybe d2 can be an idea. Okay, d2. Now I can double the rooks. After bishop e3, maybe bishop c3, maybe queen e3, or yeah. Okay, so rook g1, interesting, but okay. Can I play knight e3? Maybe or maybe not. Okay, for this time I play. Okay, not sure. Okay, maybe I can take the pawn. I got to take this pawn. This knight for this time is safe. Now I'm threatening also rook takes g2, I think. But I have to pay attention about my knight now. Knight c7 looks good to defend my king. And in theory I can play g2 next move. Because after that there is check on g8. Yes, to cover. And I should win, maybe. Okay, yeah, it's correct, defend g2. Now if I take g2 has to take with the queen because, oh wait, it's threatening the square attack. But maybe it's not so dangerous. I can play this. My connection is bad, so I have to pay attention. I'm losing on time. There is this attack, but no pieces that can help this piece. If I take g2, he has to take with the queen, because if you take with the rook, there is check on cover the attack. So I think should be good. My move rook takes g2. That's very important. Play quickly, don't lose on time. So let's see what happens. What he can do, I don't know. He's thinking, but okay, maybe not take now, because okay, go back 1 second. Then I will go on d7, and I'll try this. Okay, maybe I missed this. Okay, I go away, and okay, now I go here, queen here, and maybe now a6 to have a new square for my king. I lost one pawn more, but okay, that's okay because I lost a lot of time to do that. And now I'll play some pre moves because okay, for sure I can play 94, so I use this time to do that. And now it's not, the enemy knight is under attack. I can also threaten this move, for example. Uh, have some interesting moves to play now. Okay, one on time, but my position I think is nice because I don't know. Down this knight is under attack, so probably has to play knight e4 or maybe knight f3 for knight f5. I mean, and then there is knight here also. So yeah, I'm not bad. I think yes, this position is quite good. Okay, very well. Okay, for today, this is my last game. Thank you to watching this video, and if you have questions, feel free to comment in this video in the comment bar. Okay, see you for the next videos. Bye.